Hey guys, what's up? So I have a message by the angels. I did a video about yesterday through the angels, and people thought that I have a cheating husband or something like that, or I'm not even married, dude. It's not, and that wasn't even mine. My video was for the collective. Take more resonate, right? Take more resonates. I hear it's a big yes for today's reading. It's a yes. Whatever you're thinking, it's a yes. It could be a job, opportunity, and change. Woo! Yay! Knowing. The inner knowing. You know it. You know it. You know it. You're free spirited. That's who you are. That's who you are, baby. Sam, baby. You gotta do inner child healing. Oops. You gotta look in your heart. You have to look in your soul. Into the dark night of the soul. Be real about it. Ask yourself questions. Why you did this? Why you did that? Why? Maybe you need to heal from something, I don't know. We all heal, guys. We have to heal. That's why we're back. We're back for the cycle over and over and over again till we get it right. You got angelic protection for you and your kids if you got kids, yeah. And your family, yeah. Blessings beyond blessings, whoever's watching. Surrender. Surrender. Ask and you may receive. And I'm asking, I release any energy that does not do any good for me. I release it all. I do. Maybe I didn't say that right, but you know what I mean. Chill beans. You gotta release. You know what I mean? You gotta release. Yeah. Forgiveness and understanding. Yeah. You gotta forgive yourself. I forgive myself for accepting people in my life that didn't know who I was, that didn't value me. It's because they didn't value themselves. How can they value somebody else? I forgive myself for accepting their behavior for a long time and being around them. I forgive myself for, accepting their BS all the time and bowing down to them when I knew I didn't want to bow down to nobody. I wanted to stay in my energy, my own energy. I don't need your energy. I know my energy. You got your own energy. I got my own energy. And if my energy makes you feel little, then you got a problem with that, motherfucker. That's what I'm getting. Whoever's watching. And it don't gotta be a guy. I'm just saying in general. Take charge and action. You gotta take care of your energy. Quit giving your energy to people who don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Give energy to yourself and keep your energy sacred around good people. Stop giving your energy to people who don't give a shit about you, who don't care about you, who talk shit about you, who don't authentically care about you. You will know who they are. Spirit will tell you soon. If you don't know, you will feel their energy, So get these people out of your energy. Yeah, it can be family, friends, co-workers, exes. It can be the whole world sometimes around you. You gotta do you. Do you. When you do you, you find you. You gotta be in isolation, Isolation don't mean you're depressed and you wanna, unalive yourself. No. Isolation means that you wanna find yourself. What's your purpose? Why did you come back to this planet Earth? Why? Do you even know? Did you come back to heal your soul? Or did you come back to help others heal their souls? Maybe it was both. I don't know your story, I don't. I don't know your story. I know my story, said Jesus. Yeah. So please, forgive yourself first. Oops. You know what I'm saying? Forgive yourself. Mm-hmm. You, whoever's watching, comes first. Your happiness matters to spirit. When you're happy, you can keep somebody else happy. If you're miserable, then you're gonna keep somebody else miserable. You've learned from many experiences in the past. You've learned your lessons. Courage and bravery, yeah. You know what I'm saying? What I'm seeing? Become the emperor you always wanted to become. Or become the emperor who you always were, and maybe nobody recognized you because you hung out with the wrong crowd. They always stepped on you, but you were not the person to be stepped on. You know what I mean? You're the stepper. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah. The emperor knows what he wants. What do you want, emperor? You better heal before you seek for whatever you want. Because if you don't heal, you ain't gonna find whatever you're seeking, emperor. But you gotta seek you, I'm getting, emperor or empress. You gotta seek you. Who are you? You're not, I can't talk. You are not, I'm thirsty, hold on, guys. You are not the person you look at in the mirror every single morning. No. When you look at yourself, I need you to look at who you are character-wise. Are you loyal? Are you good? Are you faithful? Or are you a breadcrumber? Are you a ghoster? Are you a motherfucker? I don't know. When I say motherfucker, I don't mean that you screwing your mom. That's just a curse, people. Are you a douchebag? That's what I'm saying, Are you a good person? Or maybe you're all those bad things and you want to be a good person now. You've awakened. You're not hanging out with the wrong crowd because the wrong crowd wanted you to be the bad person. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting, guys. This is what Spirit's telling me. Strength and guidance. Archangel Michael is giving you strength and guidance right now. Yeah. So, one more I heard. One more. Okay, Archangel Michael. It's a sacred plan. I think I got that yesterday. Ooh, romantic connection. Yeah, once you heal, you're going to come in a very romantic relationship, of course. It's going to be a romantic connection, and that person's going to be your soulmate, I have a feeling. Not that I have a feeling. This is what I'm getting from Spirit, And guys, stop thinking this is my story. This is for the collective. Why do I always have to say that, huh? Why you think these are my stories? Like, if they were my stories, I would tell you, but this is collective reading. And it's not tarot, guys. I don't do tarot. Do I know how to do tarot? A little bit I do. I mean, I know how to do it. I've done it before, but it doesn't resonate with my soul. And I'm not saying that tarot people are bad or anything. No, that's okay. If they know how to do tarot, they do it. That's cool. But tarot doesn't resonate with my soul. I like to do angelic card readings. These are oracle readings by divine messages. There's things that I tell you that I know because I see them, you know. Many people thought that I did tarot card reading yesterday. Did I have any tarot cards? No. I was getting oracle cards, and I did a journey reading yesterday. So I'm just trying to explain to you, be strong. Be strong. You're in your power. You are here to be in your own power. Yeah.